Hi, let us assume you are traveling and going to visit your friend. You have to inform when you will arrive in future. So we need future tense. In English, you will easily say, I will arrive at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I will meet you tomorrow. Similarly, let us see how you could say this in German and certain exceptions and complexities in German. And do you know you could also use present tense to express future event? So wait and watch until the end. This is future one format. In English you will say I will write. Schreiben meaning to write. Werden. This is the conjugation from verb werden. So you will always have your subject and then conjugated form of your verb werden, and then comes your actual main verb, and there will not be any changes to your actual main verb. It is already highlighted and shown here. The change is, in English it is much easier. You will say I will write, you will write. So there is no change to will in English, so it is much easier in English. But in German you have to learn the conjugation of this verb werden. Ich werde schreiben, I will write. Du wirst schreiben, you will write. Er wird schreiben, he will write. So wir werden schreiben, ihr werdet schreiben, sie werden schreiben. So this is much easier format. Wir werden and sie werden schreiben. Both are very easier to remember. But please do remember the other conjugations are used here. This is the future one. So next, let us see how to use present tense to express the future. Look this example here. Morgen bin ich nicht zu Hause. Literally, if we translate, tomorrow I will not be at home. But here the verb werden is not there. So it is almost like written in present tense. But because of the word morgen, tomorrow, like tomorrow, I am not at home. So there is no will here, right? So this is present tense is used, but still this is going to represent the future event because of the word morgen. Nächste Woche regnet es. The second example, nächste Woche, next week it will be raining. So this present tense, here also there is no verb werden is used, but nächste Woche represents the next week. This is in future. So you could also use present tense to express the future event, and this is used to strongly represent whenever you are very confident that this is going to happen. You could use present tense to express the future as well. So in day-to-day life, people will use the future one that we saw already and also present tense to express the future. So now let us see the differences, right? So we saw future one and present tense. So when will you use present tense and when to use future? Even though the meanings are same, morgen regnet es, tomorrow it will rain, and here also morgen wird es regnen. Meaning are same, but you could see the verb werden is used. It is conjugated and used, so it is future one. Meaning is here it is possibly it might rain, it may not rain, we do not know. Okay, possibility 50%, 50%, maybe it might happen. But here in one, present tense is used, most likely it is going to happen. So if you are 100% confident that tomorrow it is going to rain, you could say morgen regnet es. So that is the difference between using the present tense to express the future and using the future one. So here there is a very high probability and also more likely this is going to happen. Okay. So what is future 2 then? We saw future 1. So let us see future 2. Future 2 is a little bit complex compared to future 1. Here we already saw the verb werden. Werden is the verb, needs to be used in the sentence. In addition to that, you will also have your verb in past participle. This is your main verb in past participle, and at the end you will have haben or sein. This is future 2. So to form this sentence, we will choose a personal pronoun, the subject. The personal pronoun is like ich, du. We will use that, and you will find the matching conjugation of the verb werden is also there. So ich werde den Zug verpasst haben. So when you want to say I will have missed the train, I will have missed the train is the meaning. So es wird zu spät gewesen sein. It will have been too late. It will have been too late. Wir werden die Arbeit vollbracht haben. We will have accomplished the work. Here you could say you are trying to express something could have completed. Something could have happened is what you are trying to express in future 2. So in general, it is used, the future 2 is used to express a future event that will happen before another future event, and it is seen as completed. So in general, you can also use future 2 in combination with future 1. Here, ich werde den Zug verpasst haben, wenn ich nicht am Bahnhof stehen werde. Meaning is I will have missed the train if I will not stand at the station. So here is the condition, right? So to explain something with the condition in future, you could use the future 2 and future 1 together. It might sound very complicated or complex. Just try to grab that it is possible to write like this. Probably in day-to-day life, you might be using only the future 1, and definitely you could convey the information. And future 2 also whenever you want. But very rarely you might use the future 2 and future 1 together. So do not worry much, try to understand it. So here, du wirst angekommen sein. You will have arrived. So it is saying you will have arrived in future. When or how? When du den Kirchturm gesehen wirst. You will have arrived when you will see the church tower. Say you are traveling in train, you have to say here, when you could see the Kirchturm, you might have reached the end station. So for those cases, you could use future 1 and future 2 together, and you could represent it like something has been completed in the future. So thanks for listening in, and I will produce more videos with a lot of topics. Thanks for like, subscription and comments. Thank you. Bye.